Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Anuta, the Crochet World, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel, like, share and comment on my videos. And today we are going to do this beautiful pattern for a coaster. So I've made this coaster and I've made this with my 100% cotton yarn, and for this one I've used my 3 mm of the hook. So let's begin. Okay, so for this one, have your yarn and we're gonna make a magic circle here. So for the magic circle, just have your yarn and put your yarn around your fingers this way and make an X here like this, and put the other strain of yarn, the second strain of yarn, at the back like this. Take your hook, insert your hook in this way, so your first strain of yarn will be above your hook and the second strain of yarn will be below your hook, and just grab your yarn this way and turn your yarn like this, and that's it. This is your magic circle. And now I'm gonna chain up 3 here, 1, 2 and 3. So this is my 3 chains, and this 3 chains will count as my first double crochet. So this is my first double crochet, and I'm gonna make another 13 double crochet into this magic circle. So in total we are gonna need 14 double crochets. So let's do double crochet. So for that one, yarn over. So I have yarn over here. Insert your hook into a magic circle, grab your yarn, and you're going to have 3 loops. So yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops. Now again, yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops, and that's your second double crochet. Now again, you're going to make another 12 double crochets. So it's 1, 2 and 3. 4, 5 and 14. So here I have my 14 double crochets, and now we are going to pull the loose end. So pull your yarn, make it a little bit tight, and here we're going to insert our hook into our third chain. So that's 1, 2 and 3, and I'm going to insert my hook into my third chain like this, and this is the end of our round number 1. So for round number 1, have your 14 double crochets into your magic circle. Now we are gonna chain up 1 here. So chain 1, and this chain 1 will count as our first single crochet for round number 2. So chain up 1, and now insert your hook into that same stitch again and make another single crochet here. So we're going to have 2 single crochets. First one is our chain 1, and then this is the another single crochet into that same stitch. Now into the next stitch, we're going to do another 2 single crochets. So just do 1, and 2. Into the third, make another 2 single crochets. 1 and 2. And keep on doing 2 single crochets into each stitch from the previous round for this round number 2, and by the end of this round you're going to have your 28 single crochets, and I'm going to meet you at the end here. 2 single crochets into each stitch from the previous round. Okay, so here at the end of this round I have my 28 single crochets, and I'm going to insert my hook into my first chain 1, and we'll grab the yarn and we'll make a slip stitch here to end this round. So that's the end of my round number 2. Now for round number 3, here I'm gonna chain up 3. So it's 1, 2 and 3 like this. Chain up 3 and skip the 3 stitches from the previous round. So as we have been working on this 1, 2 and 3, and I'm gonna insert my hook into this 4th stitch. So insert your hook into your 4th stitch, grab your yarn, and here I'm gonna make my 1 single crochet like this. Now again, chain up 3, 1, 2 and 3. Skip the next 3 stitches, 1, 2 and 3, and insert your hook into the 4th stitch, grab your yarn and make a single crochet Again, chain up 3, 1, 2, 3, skip the 3 stitches from the previous round, 1, 2 and 3, and insert your hook into your 4th stitch and make a single crochet. And keep on repeating it, and I'm going to meet you at the end. So just chain up 3, 1, 2 and 3, and skip the 3 stitches from the previous round and insert your hook into the 4th stitch and make a single crochet. And here it is. I have done my last 3 chains, and I'm going to skip my 3 stitches from the previous round, 1, 2 and 3, and I'm going to insert my hook into my this 4th stitch, and we'll make a slip stitch here. So make a slip stitch. As you've already been working on this stitch, make a slip stitch here. And this is end of my round number 3. Now for round number 4, as we have made a slip stitch here, we are going to insert our hook into this chain 3 space. So insert your hook into this chain 3 space like this, grab your yarn and make a slip stitch here again. So make one more slip stitch, and so that we can enter into this chain 3 space here. And here, chain up 3, 1, 2 and 3. And this chain 3 will count as our first double crochet. Now yarn over and insert your hook into that same chain 3 space, grab your yarn and make another double crochet. So yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops, yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops, and that's your another double crochet. And we're going to make another double crochet into this chain 3 space. So make another double crochet, your 3rd double crochet like this. And now we're going to chain up 6 here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Chain up 6 and yarn over and do another 3 double crochet into this chain 3 space. So just insert your hook and do your first double crochet, your 2nd double crochet and your 3rd double crochet like this. Now again, we're going to skip this single crochet from the previous round. We are not going to work on this one, and we are directly going to insert our hook into this chain 3 space. So yarn over like this and insert your hook into your chain 3 space like this, grab your yarn and make 3 double crochets here. So it's 1, 2 and 3, chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and then another 3 double crochets into that same chain 3 space. 1, 2 and 3. Again, we're going to skip this single crochet from the previous round, and into this chain 3 space we are going to again repeat our pattern. So do 3 double crochets, chain 6 and 3 double crochets. Skip another single crochet from the previous round, and into this chain 3 space do another 3 double crochets, chain 6 and then 3 double crochets, and keep on repeating it, and I'm going to meet you at the end here. Okay, so at the end of my round number 4, my work looks like this, and I'm going to insert my hook into my 3rd chain. So it is 1, 2 and 3. I'm going to insert my hook into my 3rd chain like this, and we'll grab the yarn and we'll make a slip stitch here. So pull your yarn through all your loops, and this is my end of round number 4. Now for round number 5, we're going to insert our hook into this 2nd double crochet. So insert your hook into this 2nd double crochet, grab your yarn and make a slip stitch here, and again insert your hook into this 3rd double crochet, grab your yarn and make another slip stitch here. Now again insert your hook into this chain 6 space, grab your yarn and make a slip stitch here. So now we are here into this chain 6 space. Just loosen up your this stitch a little bit, loosen up like this a little bit, and then yarn over and insert your hook into this chain 6 space. Grab your yarn and make a double crochet here. So yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops, and now yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops. And remember, we have made this double crochet. We haven't chained up 3 here, as we are always starting up our round with our chain 3 if you want our double crochet. But instead of making chain 3, I have made this double crochet so that the work will look good. There will be no flaws in the work, and that's why I've made this double crochet directly for this our round number 5. Now here we are gonna chain up 3. This is gonna be our first double crochet, and now we're gonna chain up 3. So it's 1, 2, and 3, and here we're gonna make a picot. So insert, turn your work, turn your chain at the back, and at the back you're gonna see this 3 chains. So this is the back portion of your first chain, second chain, and your third chain, and insert your hook into your third chain, grab your yarn and make a slip stitch here. And that's how we're going to make our picots. And we're going to make another 7 double crochets and 7 picots on this chain 6 space. So yarn over, insert your hook into that chain 6 space, grab your yarn and make a double crochet here. Now again chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and turn your work, and this is your third chain. Insert your hook into your third chain, grab your yarn and make a slip stitch here. So that's our 2 double crochets and 2 picots, and we're going to make another 6 here. And here it is. After my 8 double crochets and 8 picots, my work looks like this. Now we can insert our hook into this first double crochet and we'll make a slip stitch here. So grab your yarn and make a slip stitch here. After doing your picot here, just make a slip stitch, and we keep on doing slip stitches on all these double crochets. So this is our first double crochet, and into the second double crochet make a slip stitch, into the third double crochet make a slip stitch, into the fourth your slip stitch, into the fifth make a slip stitch, and into the sixth make slip stitch here. 6 slip stitches, and we're going to make one more slip stitch so that we can enter into this chain 6 space. So again, let's do a slip stitch, and here we are, and we are going to repeat this pattern for all these here, all this 6 chain space. So we're going to make 8 double crochets and 8 picots, and then we're going to make slip stitches on top of this double crochets. So here again, loosen up your work a little bit, yarn over, insert your hook into your chain 6 space and make a double crochet here, and then chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and do your picot, and keep on repeating for another 7 times into this chain 6 space. So do your 7 double crochets and 7 picots here. And keep on repeating your pattern until here, and I'm going to meet you at the end here. And here it is. I've done my last 8th double crochet and last picot. Now here, as if you remember, we have started from here and we have made our slip stitch here on this 3rd double crochet. So here on this 3 double crochets, I'm going to insert my hook into this first double crochet and we'll make a slip stitch, into the second one and make a slip stitch, and into the third one make a slip stitch, and that's the end here. As we have already done this 3 slip stitches here, we're not going to work on that. We are only going to work on these 3 double crochets, and we're going to make our 3 slip stitches on that. And just pull your yarn and cut your yarn and end. And always secure your last stitch. Now we're going to put our loose ends in, and I'm going to meet you after that. And here it is, your beautiful coaster is ready, and I hope you have liked my today's tutorial. If you have liked, please like, share and comment on my videos, and please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you into the next video. Till then, bye.